Right. Okay. So now we are on the pontoon and it is being drawn across the river. And as you can see, it was the caravan and the lorry was so large that was all that was on the pontoon, where normally they take 2 cars or more, And, of course, when they put people on, there are lots of people on, and bicycles, because bicycles was a big transport measure in those days, in those wild days. Okay, now, my mom, as I told you in number 93, was a nervous wreck by the time my dad had got the caravan balanced on this thing. And I loved the idea. So I was wanting to spend half my time hanging over the side watching what was underwater. Typical little girl. And my mom decided there was only one way she was going to make sure that I stayed safe. And she said to my brother, "You hold her standing on the the running board of the truck where I can see you, with your foot against the mudguard, because if she dares to get off that, she's going to go over the side." So Ronnie is standing there. Shame he couldn't enjoy the ride more, going around on his own, but it's shame. He was very, very sweet. He stood there with his leg. I remember beating on his leg at one point, and I am very, very, very angry, very mad, very annoyed and mad at my brother because he won't let me off, and I wanted to go and have fun. But there we are. We made a safe crossing, and as I said, creating really quite huge consternation and interest. These guys in northern Rhodesia had never, ever, ever, ever seen a caravan like that, because it was, at that time, I think, one of a kind in the whole world, because the normal caravans were the caravans that you pulled along, which you will also see. I will show you the caravans my parents started off with. But there we are, the huge lorry on a pontoon being drawn across a river in 1949, with my brother protecting me as he did all my life right up until he passed away. So isn't that awesome?